Ah! Alrighty, today I want to talk about something a little bit different. I want to talk about the death of everybody's dreams. Okay? Now, it's pretty simple, but I see a lot of people doing this without realizing it. And it's also kind of a little bit difficult for people to have a different perspective and see themselves doing this, okay? The death of everybody's dreams is comparison. The death of everybody's dreams is comparison. Why? Well, there's a few different reasons for that. Most people think that if somebody else had an illuminated yellow brick road to get whatever their end goal was, that somehow equates to them only having to do an equal or lesser amount of work to get to said same end goal. Okay? That is not the fucking case. I don't know why everybody thinks it is. So, for example, I run sales teams. Somebody on the fucking sales team, new guy, will come in and blast, I don't know, maybe 10 deals the first month. They're talented, gifted, got lucky, doesn't fucking matter, okay? Then, on the other side of the fucking office, we got a guy who's been here for 3 months, hasn't gotten a sale yet. Now that guy sees the guy who just came in and popped the fuck off and says, well, if it was that easy for him, why isn't it that easy for me? And then he quits. Because he thinks that since it was easy for this person, it should have to be easy for him, or he's gonna fucking give up. Or he shouldn't have to work that hard. And that is really the miscommunication that people have with themselves. Is they equate other people's paths to their own when there is no relation. There is no correlation at all. It's almost like you have to take it to a very large extreme for people to actually understand and grasp the concept of what they're doing. Comparing yourself to anybody else is the equivalent of saying, well, this motherfucker just won the lottery. Fuck it, I'm not going to work no more. Because if he won the lottery, then I should win the lottery too. It's like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid? Well, the same concept adheres on a smaller scale when it comes to being successful. Just because somebody had a really easy fucking path doesn't mean that's going to be easy for you. And it shouldn't. It's possible, but there's no correlation. Somebody else's path is never going to be the same as your path. Somebody's path to success is never going to be your path to success. It doesn't work like that. And a lot of times people just can't see the full picture. They don't realize that that person had been working so hard behind the scenes that they pulled up and made it look easy on some baller shit. Because that's usually what happens, is they only see that window of success. Work so hard that to other people it looks like an overnight success. Have you heard that? Come on, guys. Why are we comparing ourselves to other people? Their path has nothing to do with you. It doesn't matter if somebody fucking stepped over a line in the grass and suddenly got rich as fuck. It has no outcome for you. Doesn't mean you're going to step over the line and immediately have that success. There's no correlation. So stop comparing yourself to other people. The only thing that does matter is what it's going to take for you to get to where you want to go. That's it. It doesn't matter how easy or difficult anybody else's path was. That has nothing to do with you. So stop comparing yourself to other people and stop comparing your journey to other people's journey. Because there's no correlation. And all you're going to do is use that as an excuse to give up on your path. I see it happen all the time. And guess what? When those people do have an easy ass path, and they do win the lottery, or they do waltz into a 6-figure sale on their first fucking day, those people usually quit. Because they've never had to overcome any problems. They've never had to find any solutions. They just waltzed in, immediately had success by luck because they knew people doesn't fucking matter. The second shit got tough, they were like, oh, well, it's easy before, now it's hard, I don't know what to do. Fuck it, I'm going to give up. But you're over here comparing yourself to that little flash in the pan they had. And wondering why your entire fucking life doesn't look like that. And that's why comparison is the death of people's dreams. Because you're going to keep comparing yourself to all these other people. And wondering why it was so easy for them. Or why they got so lucky. When at the end of the day, none of that shit matters. The only one thing that does matter is what it's going to take for you to accomplish your dreams. Figure that out. And once you figure that out and you stop comparing yourself to everybody else, then you might get to live your dream life. You just might. Have a good day, guys.